everyone. Today I will be hanging up my Merry Christmas signs that I spray painted yesterday. They look so good. It's going to be an easy project, and I'm thinking about putting my bows on my front yard fence as well. So it's going to be a simple placement. I'm just going to zip tie them. Not sure if you remember the trellises I was speaking of. If you didn't see that video, these Merry Christmas signs will be hung up on my trellises. That is how big that Merry Christmas is, and it will be hung up on this trellises there. I have 2 of them. I purchased these from Hobby Lobby last year. They faded so bad I had to spray paint them, and I'm so lucky I already had a can of spray paint. It was by Krylon, and it was a gloss cherry red. We're going to use 2 long ones, and let's see, probably don't need that many because I think I secured it too good last time. It rusted, but I'm going to get my son to hold it in place so I can center it. And while I wait on him, I'm going to go get these bows. Sometimes I ask myself, why am I doing all of this? But hey, I was watching a Mr. Beast video, and he said, you never know when or what video is going to take off. Just make some videos and improve every time and upload them. And that's all I can do with my content that I put out. So, just a minute. You guys are going to just see me carrying a bin because I don't have a cameraman, and I should have already prepped this, but this is real time showing you guys what it takes. The thing about me, I believe in buying bins for my Christmas decorations, or don't buy anything new. If you cannot store it properly, don't buy anything new. Here is my bin of Christmas bows. I bought these all from Ross. I liked the black trim in them, but I really didn't like the gold. But they are Santa bows, but I liked the gold. I liked the red and the black because my fence is black. So, and they're still, these didn't fade either. So we're gonna get these put up as well. Ross, I've been in there the last week, and they still they're bringing in some of these, but they're more like the smaller ones. I have two sizes here. I have the large size and I have the big size. I was, you know, a lot of people in my town don't know me. I'm not a famous YouTuber yet, but I know they're looking at me like, why is she decorating for Christmas? And they don't realize that not only am I doing it for YouTube, I am doing this for the weather. Right now, it's probably 75 degrees. We have had a couple of cold days where you don't even want to come outside, where the house is freezing and you have to you can't even imagine turning on the heat. But you do, because it has gotten we probably have gotten a low of 30, and then the following week or a couple days later we're back at 80-degree days and 60-degree nights. So I'm going to take advantage of this weather because I don't like decorating in the cold. I don't like where I have to put on 2-3 shirts and freeze and have a runny nose. I'm going to get this done, and then when it's cold, I've already had everything done. I definitely believe I'm not skipping Thanksgiving. I'm going to celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm going to eat Thanksgiving with my family, but right now that's going to be all out the way, and I plan on shopping Black Friday or the week of. All of that's going to be out the way. My December is going to be free. I do not want my December to consist of decorating in the cold. But as soon as my son gets here, I probably won't get that on video. I can't force anyone to be on my YouTube channel. But know this, I cannot hang this alone. Let's see how many big ones I have. I like to put the big ones. These look real flat. And you know the yellow jackets are a problem. Trying to decorate with these glittery colors. They've been a problem. But anyway. I like to put a big red bow on the corner of this angle. So that's 4. And I may use a big one in the center, but I may not because it'll deflect from my Merry Christmas sign. But I just want to count out how many big ones I have. But a good rule of thumb, guys, if you cannot afford to buy a bin, don't buy any new decorations. Or buy the bin first. Buy the bin first. And see how I hung that? I was real lazy. All I did was cut the zip. I zip tied these as well. All I did was cut the zip tie and fell down. That's the only thing I put on my fence last year were these bows and this Merry Christmas. And we're gonna get some zip ties for my bows. Let's see. I like to have the longer ones, but I keep these zip ties. This video is not sponsored. I'm using what I have, as you can hear. It wasn't sponsored last year either because I'm not even monetized. So look at these different zip ties. I got these from Harbor Freight. The smallest one they have, this might be a large size, and then I have these huge ones, but they was for something else, but especially if I want to tie them to my reel. So I'm gonna grab both of these because I don't know what I'm gonna use. I end up hanging up my battery operated wicker lantern I got from Big Lots during their summer 90% clearance. Here's my bench with some red and black check pillows I got from my mom last year. She gifted those to me because she likes to purchase these on Amazon. They just the slip covers, and I think I told her I already had some pillows, so I may have had some summer pillows, but this is so cute on the bench. I had these on my swing last year, but I only had them on one swing, and you guys know I have two swings, so I figured it would look so festive here. Excuse that tarp on my front porch. We're gonna get that taken down. I've got to decide where I want my grill kitchen. This is a gas grill kitchen set I got from Big Lots during their summer clearance as well. So, and this bench is under a grill gazebo, and I have it right here in front of the porch. These pebbles has had so many transformations. I had a tree planted here one time. It didn't survive. I had a concrete brick flower bed that I tried to level, and I didn't like it. It probably came out the next year. When I first moved here, this was nothing but hedges. It is the space between the sidewalk and the front porch. It's a huge space. And I ended up putting this grill gazebo here. This is a grill gazebo I got from Aldi. And it's time for a replacement canopy, but that's okay. And it provides so much shade for this bench. One day I had a visitor come, and they were sitting on this bench, and the sun was just crazy. I wanted to put my triple vent umbrella here, but the triple vent was so long it would have bumped into this rail, so I ended up not using it here, and I went with this grill gazebo. And I probably end up putting some lights there. This is battery operated, and it has a remote as well. It does hit you in the head if you're sitting there. It's not really the most practical thing, but if I could end up shorten the lengths of the chain. I'm getting off point. I'm just simply rambling, waiting on my son to come out, and if I could shorten that chain, which is kind of difficult, and raise it up a little higher, or I make it just hook up the point of where they meet and a little higher. But no one really sits here. No one really enjoys the yard, not even myself. The winter is going to be so much pleasant, but during the summer with flies and mosquitoes, no, we're not doing that. Oh, I know what I can show you guys. I did get the lighted decor I have put up. Here is my elf, and I'm securing it with the bricks. So this is what I got from Big Lots last year, doing a 50 or 70% off sale. I think I got it during Black Friday. So here is an elf. So cute. It didn't fade. I'm so happy about that. I did not get the warranty, but I just burst it with a couple of spray paints. But as soon as Christmas was over, probably the next day, I probably didn't even leave these decorations up past into the new year. I probably didn't. I'm not sure. And I quickly took them to my storage area. Here is the trio of baskets. The bow at the top is not secure. I have to get some glue and secure that. I don't want the wind to take it away. I have a Christmas tree, my joy sign. My blue Y looks a little faded. And here is my Santa sleigh. And I plan on getting 2 reindeers to go there. That's why that gap is so large. Reindeers are expensive, so I'm hopeful I could get 2 lighted reindeers, and that will complete my lighted decor in this area. I had a little swerve dry river pebble bed going on here, and that's how I continue to maintain it. This is pretty much for our pleasure. I'm not sure once I light it up how much they can see from the street with the fence, maybe possibly blocking their view. They may have to go really slow because I don't have an open front yard. But yes, I love this. Can't wait to see those deers here. So this is what I'm doing during my hour of power, hanging up the Christmas signs and putting my bows on the fence. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to show you another idea that I may do. I could grab the spray can. Let me get my black, satin black. I never used it. I bought it for my fence planters to refresh the black on it, but I didn't get to that. What I want to do with this black spray paint is possibly spritz this gold belt, but I don't want to overspray onto the red, and I don't want to be tedious and have to cover it to get that done. So I may just leave it there. It's Santa's belt rainbow for a reason. I don't think I want to remove it all together because I'm not sure how that will look. Let's remove it on one of these small ones, and you guys tell me if you like that. It's stapled pretty good. I may see it may all be stapling and securing all three. So comment down below if you think it's worth taking this gold part off and leaving the red and black only, or leave the gold. I had made this video last year and people were telling me how my bows was tacky, but honey, once you make an investment like this, it wasn't coming down. It was my taste. It really wasn't my taste. I saw something in Ross. The big one was $3.99. The small ones came in a 2-pack, and they were probably $3.99. And when you see Ross carrying so many of one, and I got it from one store, so many of one thing, and I didn't have to ride around and shop different Rosses that was hours away from mine, because I only have one in my area. This one, I just went with it, and I was excited about it. I liked it. It was something nice. It was festive during the daytime because I did not have lights on the fence. And as far as the big lots lighted decor, I never lit it up. I hope it still works. I just used it for the daytime as well, and at night I had a dark yard. I didn't do any Christmas lights outside. I just had the daytime festive look with the bows, the Merry Christmas, and the lighted decor, and that was strictly for my grandchildren. But thank you guys for watching. Again, make a comment on what do you think about this gold bow, and I will do a short once I get it all done, or I may do a quick little 2-minute video and a short. Thanks guys for watching. Bye bye.